Do you find yourself tossing and turning long after the sun goes down, perhaps waking up feeling stiff and achy, or maybe struggling with regularity? It's incredibly frustrating when your body feels like it's working against you, especially when all you want is a good night's rest and comfortable days. You try everything, winding down, maybe a warm bath, but sleep remains elusive, and that feeling of being uncomfortable, bloated, or just not quite right, it can really put a damper on enjoying life. Many people believe these things are just a normal part of getting older, something you simply have to accept. But what if I told you that simple changes, specifically what you choose to eat just before heading to bed, could unlock the door to deeper sleep, help calm inflammation throughout your body, and ease those digestive woes? It sounds almost too simple, doesn't it yet? Often, the most powerful solutions are found in the simplest places. In this video, we're going to explore 5 specific foods that, when eaten before bed, can work wonders for your sleep, your joints, and your tummy. You'll discover why they work and easy ways to add them to your nightly routine. Stick around to the very end, because there's something I'm going to share that might genuinely surprise you with its effectiveness. Let's dive right in and explore the very first food on our list. A true powerhouse that often gets overlooked. We're talking about almonds. Now, you might think of almonds as just a healthy snack for any time, but having a small handful of almonds about an hour or two before you plan to go to sleep can be particularly beneficial, especially when you're aiming for better rest and less inflammation. Why almonds? And why before bed? Well, almonds are little nutritional gold mines. First off, they contain magnesium, and magnesium is a mineral that plays a really big role in your body's sleep regulation. It helps to calm the nervous system, promoting relaxation, which is exactly what you need when you're trying to wind down. Think of magnesium as nature's relaxant. When your magnesium levels are good, it's easier for your body to switch into that restful state needed for sleep. But the benefits don't stop there. Almonds also contain melatonin, the hormone that helps control your sleep and wake cycles. While the amount in almonds isn't massive, every little bit helps when you're trying to signal to your body that it's time to prepare for sleep. Beyond sleep, almonds are fantastic for fighting inflammation. They are packed with healthy fats, antioxidants, and vitamin E. Chronic inflammation is often the culprit behind many aches and pains we experience, particularly as we get older. It can contribute to stiffness in the joints, general discomfort, and is linked to various health issues. The compounds in almonds, like those antioxidants and vitamin E, help to neutralize harmful molecules in your body called free radicals, which contribute to inflammation. By reducing oxidative stress, almonds can help calm down those inflammatory processes. Imagine your body having a low-grade fire burning inside. The nutrients in almonds are like little firefighters helping to put that fire out, leading to less pain and discomfort. Now, let's touch on digestion, specifically avoiding constipation. Almonds contain dietary fiber. Fiber is absolutely essential for keeping things moving smoothly through your digestive system. When you don't get enough fiber, waste can move slowly, leading to constipation and that uncomfortable, bloated feeling. The fiber in almonds adds bulk to your stool, making it easier to pass. Eating a small amount before bed can help support healthy bowel movements the following day. It's not a magic bullet for severe constipation, but as part of a fiber-rich diet, incorporating almonds can definitely make a difference in regularity. So, how do you incorporate them before bed? It's simple. Keep a small container by your favorite evening chair or bedside table, about 60 to 90 minutes before you intend to go to sleep. Have about a quarter cup of plain, unsalted almonds. Avoid flavored or sugar-coated versions, as the added ingredients can counteract the benefits or even keep you awake. Just plain, raw, or dry-roasted almonds are perfect. You can eat them by themselves, or if you prefer, maybe sprinkle them on a small amount of plain yogurt or blend a few into a soothing warm milk drink. We'll talk more about milk later. The key is a small, manageable portion, not a huge bag. Too much before bed can be heavy on the stomach and actually hinder sleep. A small handful is just right. This small, simple habit can start working subtly to prepare your body for a restful night. Reduce that nagging inflammation and keep your digestive system happier. It's a gentle way to support your body as it prepares for rest and repair. It's amazing how such a small food can pack such a punch, isn't it? Moving on from the satisfying crunch of almonds, let's explore another incredibly soothing and beneficial food item that's perfect for your pre-sleep ritual. We're talking about tart cherry juice, not the bright red, sugary cherry juice cocktail you find in the soda aisle, but genuine, pure tart cherry juice. Think Montmorency cherries. Those are the ones you want. This deep red juice is a treasure trove of compounds that are particularly helpful for sleep, inflammation, and yes, it can even lend a hand with digestion. Why tart cherry juice before bed like almonds? Tart cherry juice is a natural source of melatonin. In fact, tart cherries contain relatively high levels of melatonin compared to many other foods. Remember how melatonin helps regulate your sleep-wake cycle. Drinking a small glass of tart cherry juice can give your body a gentle nudge towards sleepiness. Studies have shown that consistent consumption of tart cherry juice can improve both the quality and duration of sleep, helping you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. For anyone who struggles with waking up multiple times during the night, incorporating tart cherry juice might be a game changer. Beyond sleep, the vibrant red color of tart cherry juice comes from powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins. These are the same types of antioxidants found in blueberries and other dark-colored fruits. Anthocyanins are potent anti-inflammatory agents. They work by helping to reduce the levels of inflammatory markers in your body. This is why tart cherry juice has gained popularity among athletes for muscle recovery. But its benefits extend far beyond that. If you deal with achy joints, stiffness from conditions like arthritis, or just general bodily inflammation that leaves you feeling less than spry, regularly drinking tart cherry juice can help dampen that inflammatory response. Think of those anthocyanins as skilled mechanics tuning up your body's internal machinery, reducing the friction that causes pain and stiffness. While tart cherry juice isn't a primary source of fiber like almonds, it does contain some natural sugars and sorbitol, a sugar alcohol, which can have a mild laxative effect for some people. This isn't its main benefit for constipation, but combined with staying hydrated, which is key for digestion, a small glass can contribute to keeping things moving. Its main digestive benefit might be more indirect, by reducing inflammation, which can sometimes contribute to digestive discomfort. How do you make tart cherry juice part of your bedtime routine? The key is consistency and moderation. About an hour before bed, drink a small glass, around 4 to 8 ounces, that's roughly half to 1 cup. Make sure you are buying pure, 100% tart cherry juice with no added sugars. Read the label carefully. Some cherry juice products are mostly apple or grape juice with a little cherry flavoring. You want the real deal, because it can be a bit pricey. Some people opt for concentrated tart cherry juice and mix a tablespoon or 2 with water. This is also an effective way to get the benefits. Avoid drinking a large amount right before lying down, as this could lead to trips to the bathroom during the night, which defeats the purpose of improving sleep. A small, mindful portion is best. The slightly tangy taste can be quite pleasant and feels like a comforting evening ritual. Imagine sipping this soothing, ruby red liquid, knowing it's actively working to help you sleep deeper, ease your aches, and keep your system happy. It's a simple, delicious addition to your evening that offers profound benefits. Now that we've covered the calming crunch of almonds and the soothing sip of tart cherry juice, let's turn our attention to another incredibly comforting and widely available option that's been a bedtime staple for generations, and for good reason. We're talking about warm milk. Yes, plain old warm milk. While it might sound overly simple, the science behind why warm milk can aid sleep and offer other benefits is quite compelling. Why warm milk before bed? Milk, particularly cow's milk, contains tryptophan. Tryptophan is an amino acid, a building block of protein. Your body uses tryptophan to produce serotonin, a neurotransmitter that contributes to feelings of well-being and relaxation. Serotonin, in turn, is then converted into melatonin, that crucial sleep hormone we discussed earlier. So, drinking milk provides your body with the raw material it needs to create the substances that promote sleep. While the amount of tryptophan in a single glass of milk might not be enough on its own to knock you out cold, the combination with other factors makes it effective. The warmth itself can be incredibly soothing and relaxing. Think about the feeling of holding a warm mug in your hands, the gentle heat spreading through you. This physical comfort helps you feel more relaxed and ready for sleep. It's a psychological cue as much as a physical one, signaling to your body that it's time to wind down. Beyond sleep, milk contains calcium and vitamin D if it's fortified, both of which play roles in various bodily functions, including some related to inflammation. Calcium, while primarily known for bone health, also has a role in regulating cell function and immune responses, which can indirectly affect inflammation. Vitamin D is increasingly recognized for its immune-modulating properties and its potential to help reduce chronic inflammation. While milk isn't a primary anti-inflammatory food in the same way as some others, its nutritional profile contributes to overall body health, which supports the body's ability to manage inflammation. Now, on to constipation. Milk can be a bit of a mixed bag here. Depending on the person, for some, dairy can actually slow things down. However, the warmth and the fluid content can stimulate digestion for others. The key is understanding your own body. If you know dairy doesn't agree with your stomach or tends to cause issues, this might not be the best choice for you. However, for many, warm milk can actually help encourage a bowel movement the following morning simply by adding fluid and gently stimulating the digestive tract. Furthermore, some people find that stress and lack of sleep can worsen constipation. If warm milk helps you relax and sleep better, it could indirectly alleviate constipation caused or exacerbated by stress and fatigue. It's about finding what works for your system. How do you incorporate warm milk into your pre-sleep routine about 60-90 minutes before bed? Gently heat up a mug of milk. You can use dairy milk whole, 2%, or skim, whatever you prefer and tolerate. Or, if dairy is an issue, many people find warmth and comfort from plant-based milks like almond milk or oat milk, though the tryptophan content will differ. Avoid boiling it. Just warm it until it's pleasant to drink. You can add a tiny splash of vanilla extract or a pinch of cinnamon for extra flavor and warmth. But avoid adding sugar or chocolate syrup, as sugar can be stimulating. Sip it slowly, perhaps while reading a book or listening to quiet music. Make it a ritual, a peaceful transition from your day to the night. This simple act of preparing and slowly drinking warm milk can become a powerful signal to your body that it's time to rest. It's a tradition for a reason. It works for many people, offering a gentle path to relaxation and sleep, while providing nutrients that support overall well-being and potentially helping with digestion. It's about creating a calming end to your day. And warm milk fits perfectly into that picture, helping you drift off more easily. Moving on from the comforting embrace of warm milk, let's talk about something incredibly simple, versatile, and often overlooked for its bedtime benefits: bananas. Yes, just a plain banana eaten before bed can do wonders for your sleep, muscle relaxation, and digestive comfort. You might usually think of bananas as morning fuel, but their nutritional makeup makes them surprisingly effective allies for a peaceful night. Why a banana before bed? Bananas are rich in several nutrients that support sleep and relaxation. Like almonds and milk, they contain magnesium and potassium. These two minerals are electrolytes that play a crucial role in muscle and nerve function. Magnesium, as we've discussed, helps to calm the nervous system and promote relaxation, which is essential for falling asleep. Potassium works alongside magnesium to help relax muscles. if you've ever experienced restless legs or muscle cramps that keep you awake. Ensuring adequate magnesium and potassium intake, especially in the evening, can be incredibly helpful. Bananas provide a readily available source of both. Eating a banana allows your body to absorb these minerals, helping your muscles unwind and your nervous system settle down, preparing you for a night of restful sleep without those annoying twitches or cramps. Furthermore, bananas contain tryptophan, just like milk. While not in huge amounts, the combination of tryptophan with the easily digestible carbohydrates in a banana helps facilitate the transport of tryptophan to the brain, where it can be converted into serotonin and then melatonin. The simple sugars in the banana provide a small insulin spike, which helps clear other amino acids from the bloodstream, making it easier for tryptophan to cross the blood-brain barrier. So, a banana offers a nice little package of sleep-promoting nutrients that work synergistically. Now, let's address inflammation. While bananas aren't packed with antioxidants in the same way as berries or tart cherries, they do contain some beneficial compounds. More importantly, by helping you get better sleep, bananas indirectly help reduce inflammation. Poor sleep is strongly linked to increased inflammation in the body. When you don't get enough quality sleep, your body produces more inflammatory markers. By improving your sleep duration and depth, bananas help break that cycle, allowing your body to perform its repair processes more effectively during the night, which includes managing inflammation. Think of sleep as your body's essential maintenance time. A banana helps ensure that maintenance can happen smoothly, keeping that internal machinery running with less friction. And what about constipation? Bananas are well known for their fiber content. They contain both soluble and insoluble fiber, both of which are vital for digestive health. The soluble fiber in bananas forms a gel-like substance in your gut, which can help regulate bowel movements and prevent diarrhea, but also adds bulk. The insoluble fiber adds bulk and helps move waste through the digestive tract. This combination makes bananas excellent for promoting regularity. Eating one before bed provides your digestive system with fiber it can work on overnight, helping to ensure a comfortable and complete bowel movement the next morning. For many people, a ripe banana is a gentle and effective way to encourage regularity without resorting to harsher methods. How to incorporate a banana before bed? It couldn't be simpler. About an hour to 90 minutes before you head to bed, peel and eat one medium-sized ripe banana. Riper bananas are slightly easier to digest and contain more simple sugars, which, as mentioned, can aid in tryptophan absorption. Just like with almonds, moderation is key. One banana is plenty. You can eat it plain, slice it into that small serving of yogurt, or blend it into a warm milk drink. The natural sweetness is usually enough, so no need to add sugar. This easy to eat, portable, and affordable fruit is a fantastic addition to your evening routine, providing a calming dose of minerals, tryptophan, and fiber that supports sleep, relaxation, and digestion. It's a simple pleasure that offers profound health benefits, helping you sleep deeper, feel less stiff, and stay regular. It's amazing how something so commonplace can be such a powerful tool for well-being, truly showing that nature provides many of the things we need right within reach. Now that we've explored the benefits of almonds, tart cherry juice, warm milk, and bananas as bedtime allies, let's uncover our fifth and final food that can be remarkably effective for promoting sleep, fighting inflammation, and aiding digestion. This one might be a little less common for a bedtime snack, but its benefits are significant, especially when you're aiming for smoother digestion and less bloating. Oatmeal. Yes, a small bowl of warm oatmeal, perhaps an hour or two before bed, can be incredibly beneficial. Why oatmeal before bed? Oatmeal, especially traditional rolled oats or steel-cut oats, though quick oats work too in a pinch, is a wonderful source of complex carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates help promote the release of serotonin in the brain. Serotonin, as we know, leads to the production of melatonin, unlike simple sugars. Complex carbs provide a slow, steady release of energy and promote a more sustained level of serotonin production, which can help you feel calm and relaxed, ready for sleep. The warmth of the oatmeal itself can also be very comforting and relaxing. Similar to warm milk, eating something warm and soothing signals to your body that it's time to wind down and prepare for rest. In terms of inflammation, oatmeal contains unique antioxidants called avenanthramides. These compounds have been shown to have anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation contributes to many age-related issues, including stiffness and discomfort. Incorporating foods with natural anti-inflammatory agents like oatmeal can help your body manage and reduce this inflammation over time, while not as potent as the antioxidants in tart cherries. The avenanthramides in oats contribute to overall bodily health and can help quiet inflammatory responses, potentially easing those morning aches. But where oatmeal truly shines, and why it's such a powerful tool for our focus today, is its impact on digestion and avoiding constipation. Oatmeal is loaded with soluble fiber, particularly a type called beta-glucan. Soluble fiber absorbs water in your digestive tract, forming a gel. This gel helps to soften stool, making it easier to pass, and adds bulk. This bulking action helps stimulate the muscles in your intestines to move waste along, preventing stagnation that leads to constipation. Eating oatmeal before bed provides your digestive system with fiber to work on throughout the night, helping to ensure regularity the next day. It's a gentle, natural way to support a healthy and consistent digestive rhythm. If you struggle with irregularity, making a small bowl of plain oatmeal a regular part of your evening might bring significant relief. How to prepare oatmeal for bedtime. The key is a small portion and keeping it simple. About an hour to 90 minutes before bed, cook up a small amount, perhaps half a cup of dry oats cooked with water or milk. Avoid making a huge serving that will sit heavy in your stomach. Keep toppings minimal and healthy. A sprinkle of those almonds we talked about, a few berries if they agree with your stomach before bed, or a dash of cinnamon. Absolutely avoid adding lots of sugar, honey, or rich ingredients like butter or cream, as these can be disruptive to sleep and digestion. The goal is simple: warm comfort and beneficial nutrients. Eating this warm, fibrous meal as you wind down can feel incredibly satisfying and supportive, knowing you're providing your body with fuel for repair and relaxation while setting the stage for smooth digestion. It's a simple, nourishing choice that can make a big difference in how you feel when you wake up and throughout your day. So, we've talked about how incorporating these 5 foods, almonds, tart cherry juice, warm milk, bananas, and oatmeal, into your evening routine, about an hour or 2 before bed, can potentially make a world of difference in how you sleep, how your body manages inflammation, and how comfortably your digestive system functions. It might seem incredibly simple, even surprisingly so, that adding a handful of nuts, a small glass of juice or milk, a piece of fruit, or a tiny bowl of cooked oats before you go to sleep could impact such fundamental aspects of your well-being. That's the surprise I mentioned earlier. Often, the most effective solutions are not complicated or expensive prescriptions, but rather accessible, natural options found right in your grocery store. Remember, the journey to better sleep, less inflammation, and smoother digestion isn't about drastic overnight changes. It's about consistency and finding what works best for your unique body. Trying one of these foods, or a combination that appeals to you, and sticking with it for a week or 2 can give you a real sense of the benefits. Maybe you start with warm milk one night, try almonds the next, and see how you feel. Pay attention to how quickly you fall asleep, how many times you wake up, if your joints feel a little less stiff in the morning, or if your digestive system feels more cooperative. These foods offer gentle support. They are not intended to replace any medication or medical advice you are currently receiving. If you have underlying health conditions or concerns, or if you are taking medications, especially for sleep, inflammation, or digestion, It's always wise to have a chat with your doctor or a registered dietitian before making significant dietary changes. They can help you understand if these foods are a good fit for your individual health profile. But for many, incorporating one or two of these simple foods provides that extra bit of natural help their body needs to find balance. It's about nourishing yourself in a way that supports your body's natural rhythms, giving it the nutrients it needs to repair itself, calm down, and function smoothly overnight. Imagine waking up feeling genuinely rested, moving with less stiffness, and starting your day feeling light and comfortable instead of bloated or sluggish. These small additions to your evening can help pave the way for those kinds of mornings. Making these changes is an act of self-care. It's about being kind to your body and providing it with the simple building blocks it needs to thrive at any age. Don't feel pressured to try all 5 at once. Pick one that seems most appealing or easiest to incorporate and start there. Maybe a banana is easiest because you can just grab it. Or perhaps a cup of warm milk feels like the most comforting evening ritual. Start small, be consistent, and observe the positive changes that unfold. I truly hope this exploration of these 5 powerful, yet simple, foods gives you some practical tools and inspiration to make your evenings more restful and your days more comfortable. Your health and happiness are so important, and sometimes the smallest adjustments can yield the greatest rewards. Please share in the comments below which of these foods you plan to try first, or if you already use one of them and have seen benefits. Your experiences can be incredibly helpful and encouraging to others in our community. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps support the channel so we can keep sharing valuable information like this. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future videos packed with tips and advice for living your best life at every age. Thank you so much for watching and spending this time with me. Here's to deeper sleep, less discomfort, and happier tummies. Live your best life at every age.